So this happened on Tuesday, but in Tennessee, Republican lawmakers advanced a proposal to allow teachers to carry handguns on public school grounds. Yep, you heard that right. In response to that deadly shooting at a private elementary school last year. So they feel like, school shootings, let's get these teachers in K through 12 to have guns. Now, when, the proposal cleared in the Republican-controlled chamber, there were protests, screams. People were ordered to leave because families were just there screaming. They were so angry because of this. So now, guys, teachers, kindergarten teachers, all the way to high school teachers, can have handguns.
Wow, that is great.
And what state is this?
This is in Tennessee.
Oh, hit the button.
This is in congratulations, you played yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Because in Tennessee, you can legally bear arms. You can carry. It's a carry
students,
state, right?
though? Students?
Nah, I agree. But
no,
of course,
teachers.
Oh, I thought you said students, too.
No, teachers.
Oh, my bad. I was like, yo.
Right. But if everybody's, and I definitely don't agree, but if everybody is carrying a gun on a normal, regular basis, they're going to try to fight to make sure that they don't have to put that gun away once they enter the work environment, which sucks.
Well, no, but allowing first of all, in New York State, in Jersey, there are people who can carry, but you just can't bring your gun in anywhere, specifically on school grounds.
Right.
This is under the basis of like school shooters and protecting schools. That they think that this is going to prevent a school shooter because maybe they could slow one down quicker. And B, this is also because of people's infatuation with guns. Like, let's just say what it is. Because how about this? People have had guns for a long time. It hasn't actually prevented anything.
No, never does.
It's kind of like the whole argument we have in the city about the NYPD where they're like, more police. And you're like, but we've been doing that. And we still haven't
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's the biggest button because in Uvalde, remember, police that are trained, they're trained, you know what I mean, to use a weapon, still couldn't. How long did it take them to take down that shooter?
Well, I mean, I guess in some ways that could be an argument for the other side because when the trained people showed up, they were so scared to go inside that they spent 2 hours waiting while people were getting killed. Whereas maybe if there was, in theory, I don't agree with this at all, if you were arguing in favor of the guns, you'd say, well, but if the gun was in the room, the teacher could just start, blasting off.
Right.
Which sounds great. I mean, this never works out.
Ugh.
Hit the button.
The whole thing deserves a button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Rosemary, what you got today?
I see a headline that says all of OJ's kids went to go see him on his way out. Right. All the kids spent time with OJ. And somewhere between 30 and 50 family members also did.
Okay.
All of which had to sign an NDA and were not allowed to have their cell phone in the room. And
the kids?
Everyone in his family. And I would just like to say that if you lived your life in a way where on your death door, people can't bring a cell phone and have to sign an NDA to be near you, you might have to catch this button on your way out. I'm sorry.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. But just playing.
No, listen. I just play devil's advocate. Go ahead.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate.
He's a public figure.
I'm sure because of OJ, he had, some of his family was able to get money because of who he was. Then there's other ends of the family that probably want to make some money on, or
way out the door.
Maybe want to make some money on the way out the door and sell a photo of the dead body to the tabloid.
Now, what about a flip side, though, Ebro? What if there was a deathbed confession, and that's why he needed the NDA?
Well, was he alive when they... So they went to see him alive, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, they say he passed with his kids around him.
Yeah.
Well, whether he confessed or not, I guess... Listen, if you believe OJ did not do it or have anything to do with it, I have a button for you. That's part one.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
The support for OJ was not around the fact that people didn't believe that he didn't have anything to do with it or didn't do it. It had nothing to do with that.
That's right.
Well, how we end up here? We know this. I'm just saying.
No, some people don't, bro.
Some people think that he was actually just innocent. Like,
Yes.
nah, my man did. He just went on the run because he was nervous.
He just went on a run from the cops because he didn't know how to. I'm just jumping forward and run.
But it was because of the justice system.
Yeah, it was 2 years after Rodney King.
Well, not only that, but black folks had never seen a black man implicated for a murder of a white woman, and you get away in American history.
Right.
When does that happen?
Because your lawyer did a case and just bust around where if you don't fit, you must have quit. And
That's it.
And then you had a black attorney too.
What?
Well, one black attorney. You had many other everything else attorneys too.
Well, I mean, you know, the main guy.
He had every attorney.
Yeah, no, he had it all lined up. But
Dershowitz, Kardashian, and come on.
But that's what it had more to do with. It just had to do with the state of American history and the justice system.
The layers of irony that existed too, because OJ was like held up in some ways and protected by Black America, who he had bailed on a long time ago.
We take them back. You know, black people.
I know you guys are very forgiving.
Was it protected, or was it just our way to antagonize white America who wanted to? That's
right,
really what it is.
Right. But he ended up being the beneficiary of that. Maybe that's a better way of putting it.
Okay, fine, but
listen, the whole thing was just to say, if you're literally at the end, you're like, I'm about to take my last breath. I'm so happy to see you, baby. Can you just sign this form so we can share this moment together? That's still it's ripping. Oh, that's not what you want.
Listen, rest in peace to the legend. Still,
no, Shawnee. We don't have to overdo it here, man. He's still. Saying. I can add the line. He doesn't need. He needs that also. The dude who was most celebrated yesterday because of his murder trial, bro.
Who?
I mean, he hacked a woman's head off, bro. Like, do we need to?
We don't know.
A second trial said he did. I'm just saying, maybe he doesn't need the extra.
Yeah, there was a whole
second trial, bro.
Man, he still owes the family $100 million. Look, I am with everyone on the whole, like, yo, a black man got away with something that we've seen white people get away with.
Boom. I get it.
I'm with you, bro, but I'm with it. I'm also with antagonizing white people who were just so hell-bent on bringing him down even after he beat the case. In American society right now, we have a man running for president who has terrorized families and people and
gets no repercussions.
And gets no repercussions. So I'm fine dangling OJ's story in front of people that just get mad because he was able to get away with something that we've seen other people get away with.
I'm good with all of that too. I'm just saying we don't need to add the extra, yo, rest in peace, my brother. I don't know that we need that. That's all.
No, he didn't say that. He said rest in peace to the legend.
You can't.
He's a legend. You know what? He is a legend. You're right, Shawnee. And also hit yourself with the button.
Real talk, he is a legend.